Hey you guys, welcome in. Welcome back on in, y'all. Back to Central of Concave Souls Tarot. Where you have officially been put on notice of the requirement to love yourself, mercilessly, and of course, never look back, guys. This is your very own truly philosopher, psychic medium, and divine Miss Sunny. Here, guys, with the Juice Realms Hour. What's going on with my collective? What's up, y'all? What is going on with my babies? Yo, it's on and popping, y'all. Thank you all so much for tuning in with me on a weekly and daily basis, guys. Thank you all so much for your likes and subscribes, your shares, your super thanks, your hypes, and of course, we can't forget those beautiful comments where we are able to commune certainly on a deeper level, guys. What is up? Y'all, I've been working on a few things here in my office. Get prepared for the Juice Realms Hour, y'all. What's up? Chime on in, tune on in. If you're new here, what's going into our humble abode where love is surely unlimited. If you are new here, please do take a moment to like, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it when you all do. And of course, it would definitely be my little bunches of honey nut oat Cheerios that you would choose to tune in and stay here with me on a weekly and daily basis, guys. Y'all, what's up? Y'all, let's get down into it. But before that, we got a couple of announcements, guys. First being, of course, guys, I am working on the new series, guys, after the completion of the Sacred Elucidation series. Mention that again for you guys who have been reading that. The successor to that is the Infinitative Unrequited Love series. I know those of you, or some of you, have been waiting on that to begin. The first installment issue of that is published in the Central of Concave Souls newsletter, so that is available. If you are trying to find that, that is on my LinkedIn professional profile, where other of my followers are there as well, guys. Also, there is going to be a dual release, the Embers of the Veil Flames Realize series that are just going to be in conjunction with that as well. What up next? Winter 2026 is going to be the Chess Files. We have that upcoming. I also just did a post, guys, for the Sojourner memberships, guys. I did list what is going to be being offered. For those of you who are interested in joining the memberships, guys, there's 4 levels. So there's Sojourner 1, 2, 3, and 4. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join the membership. That's where all of the extended readings are going to be, monthly forecast readings are going to be, as well as other shows that I have articulated for you guys in the membership. Announcement, next literary work. I am going to be releasing the upcoming literary works entitled The Soul Trinitarianism. I'm still working on that, guys, which is part of my philosophical metaphysical work, part of the branches of Catholicism. Also going to be releasing The Secrecy of Clouds and their ecosystem. So that is going to be being released still for the year 2026. Trying to think what else, guys. Oh, for those of you who have forgotten, I do still do personal readings, guys. So you can either reach out to me personally, or you can also visit my website at www.sadjinternational.com, guys. And you should be able to purchase one directly from the store, and it'll let me know. Guys, let's get started on what's going on in the Juice Realms. First of all, guys, I'm already seeing somebody is tormented on the inside because they're being left to the wolves of their own night jasmine. And what I mean by that here, collective, Is someone is saying no one's waiting. Like somebody thought they had a roster of people waiting on them. Like you know, and this is so not true here, guys. Like like somebody especially thought you were waiting on them. And they're saying you're not waiting. You definitely have not been waiting on them to come back. So I definitely did see that here, guys. I'm going to be pulling some Juice Realms cards here first, guys. I invoke our angel light, divine beings, heavenly hosts, implores of my works on the behalf of my beautiful, my handsome collective out there who deserve nothing but the very best in life. Also eradicate all instances of evil that are attempting to distort or dismember this message. We come against you now, Satan. Not only do we remove you, we erase you as the child to the drawing board. So that says divine. Give us the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help us divine. And of course, we are asking and imploring that you will lead us into an area of consciousness that is housed swiftly in you divine. Guys, also, what else is it? Oh, I'm going to be starting a Patreon as well, guys. I'm going to be doing that, so I'll have more information on that for you all pretty soon. Let's see what's going on, guys. What's up? What's going on, collective? Where am I? I don't see anybody shouting out to me. What's going on here? What's going on with the collective here in the juice realms? What's happening in these juice realms? What's up? The hell? Well, first of all, somebody who has an unclear sense of self is sitting in a lot of anger right now. Because nobody's putting up with their little, childish behavior, their erratic behavior. Everybody's appearing to be and have learned their lesson, or somebody's mask definitely is not hiding anything any longer. There's someone here that has a very, very unclear sense of self, and they're sitting in a lot of anger. And so now they're ready to start doing the bargaining, playing the bargaining game, y'all. Somebody ready to bargain. There's also something going on here about an STD. And somebody running around trying to blame someone else for contracting an STD. That's going on right here behind the scenes. Yep, there we go. Somebody at the clinic, y'all. And like I say, they're also depressed and needing constant validation, and they're not able to get it quickly. Because also something else I saw was somebody running out of options. Somebody definitely don't got no roster that they used to have. You guys. Not at all. So let's begin. What's going on here? What else we need to know? We're going to pull some for the main energy here, guys. Emotional cheating. So somebody's trying to run around and sleep around here. Looking for people to attach to. That's like someone looking for people to attach to here. Somebody's looking for people to attach to. So they're currently also working with their family here. What I say, y'all? They're working with their family to try to set you up here. Like somebody's family is definitely involved while somebody's running around here. And it looks like this is what their family does. This is somebody here who, an adult who's coddled by their family. 9 times out of 10, their family, this is where they learn their toxic behaviors from. So they definitely have a family here that coddles them and who rewards them for their bad behavior. So this is somebody, their family here supports them and their little emotional cheating games and their, fake depression. Right, guys? What else we have here? someone in your friend's family. So this somebody here trying to, first of all, they can't get in contact with you the way they want to, or they can't get what they want out of you anymore. You're not part of the game or part of the cycle anymore. So someone's going to be trying to pivot, right? So they got to enlist people, right? They already got their family enlisted. So somebody's going to end up like resorting to trying to get in touch with your friends, getting in touch with your family in order to get them to do something. We have an Aries showing up here. That can also speak to the Emperor or speak to someone trying to control something or getting in something under control in terms of them trying to control a narrative. Attacks in your dream. This also may be spell work in the form of this person trying to meet you in your dreams, or they are showing up in your dream state. That's exactly what's happening here. Plus, we have going on in the juice realms. Somebody also could be a closet lesbian or a closet gay man. Someone here is hiding. They have a double life. They could be doing meetups or like getting on the apps to sleep around with these people. Someone definitely has a double life here. Someone here that likes to like relationship hop or emotional cheat. Like that could be this emotional cheating, right? Because they're probably getting on some of the gay apps or the lesbian apps. So just live this out, right, guys? While they sit in their little fake relationships. That's exactly what's going on. So they basically they're trying to use you and all the rest of these people that they're trying to be with as a stabilizer. So this is somebody that's fake straight or pseudo straight, because that's not the case. Well, somebody's wishing for your downfall here. Going on here, mass pain. So somebody's wishing for your downfall because they're in a lot of pain. We also have careless with your energy. This is somebody here, like I say, there we go. This is that person I'm talking about in torment, guys. That's the first thing I talked about. Somebody being in torment. Somebody is, like I say, and you know why they're in torment? Because they betrayed you, and the little dumbass can't even think of a reason why, right? Yeah. Everybody's cleaning house with them. Like everybody, like I say, this could have also been someone here. Well, first of all, that you cleaned house, right? You got this person out of your life because you come to the fact that they were trying to destiny swap with you. They're depressed in actuality, right? Because they regret hurting you. So this is somebody here that this is very dark energy too. This is also somebody who could not, this is someone who could not destiny swap with you, and they also could not vision swap with you. This is so essentially, this is somebody who was sitting up under you who really want to take your identity, but calling it a relationship. This is somebody here who was very jealous of you, still is, right? Which is why they regret hurting you, because they had no reason to hurt you. That's why they're sitting up questioning, oh, well, why did I betray the collective in the first place? Because they were a hater, right? That's why. This is somebody here who chose jealousy over love. And that's what this real truth is. This is somebody who chose to be jealous of you instead of love you, right? Because they couldn't be you, or they didn't have your wherewithal to make it in life. Because all they want to do is get real emotional and get really erratic and then run out and go have an affair or go run out and have sex with somebody else. That's what they do. They don't sit up and plan or, access parts of their brain that are going to allow them to grow or move in life. This is somebody with no shake. Only thing that they're shaking is their ass. And then on top of that, they can't do that right. Because what's happening here is the first thing that we look at when we're talking closeted, right? And people calling that some type of like grandiose thing. No, it's not. That's what you call being weak, right, guys? We have to get a real understanding. Anytime somebody's hiding their sexuality or hiding something about their own life, in the notion that states, I'm hiding it in order to protect an image that is succumbing to an opinion of another, that means you're weak. That does not mean that they label something. What are we listening to? This is the first understanding of this. That's what you call weakness. When you get up in the morning and you concern yourself with what somebody thinks about you. So that's the first thing. They were too weak to be with you anyway, right? Which is why they're listening to their family and trying to enlist they, them, and I and all of that in order to make a move. That's not somebody that's strong. When I get up in the morning, I don't telephone a friend. This is not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Please stop. That's not what I do when I get up in the morning. I don't get up and start calling people. Oh, excuse me. Can I do this with my life? That's weak. That's not something I do. I hide their love from you to feed their distorted self-image. What am I saying, guys? It's stupid. Shout out to Leslie. What's going on, boo? Thanks for joining me on the live. Guys, so this is self-denigration. This is self-hatred, guys. This is someone who actually hates themselves. And then they run around and get in relationships, fake relationships with people that they can't even open themselves up to, right? This is somebody who wants to solidify a relationship and then close down as soon as they get in a relationship, right? Because first of all, they're hiding from themselves. Then on top of this, they can't make a decision on their own. Or they can't think on their own. They gotta ask mommy or ask granny or ask daddy and all this. What's happening here? And then on top of that, that's what really let you know they're hiding around that they're getting on these apps and so that they can screw the same sex instead of doing it in the open. That don't even make sense, y'all. What are we listening to? While they fake being in a straight relationship. What's going on here? Talk to me about emotional cheating, juice realms hour, emotional cheating, depression. What am I saying, y'all? Mr. Little Victim. Somebody wounded. Oh, Jesus. Looking for new supply, y'all. What I just told y'all, Ace of Cups. What a combination. 9 of Wands and the Ace of Cups showing up for emotional cheating and depression. Emotional baggage. This is definitely somebody you wouldn't want to lay up next to. This is one of these confused mofos, y'all. This is one of them type, y'all. The one that hate their mama. You know, the world against them. You know, I got locked up. You know, when I was younger, got in the jail system or some dumb stuff, y'all. This is one of these people, y'all. They always got some problem. The world did something to them, so the world owed them something. And so they're running around here trying to find new supply. But the problem is they damn surely don't look good. There's somebody here going through the ringer. So they can't find no new supply. And then too, this that type of person, every relationship they get in collective, as soon as they door somebody else's door or they get on the phone with them or slide the DM, they start talking about what somebody did to them. This one of them, y'all. They can't never just meet somebody and say, oh, nice to meet you. What's your name? Oh, I work in finance too. You know, oh, really? How long you been? Oh, 15 years? Oh, you like golf? Oh, so do I. It never go like that, y'all. They got to start talking about their exes and everything they did to them. This is one of them, y'all. And then get this. This is somebody here that's been screwing their ass off. And like I said, continuously entertaining new people. Went out to be with the third party. That's no more. And the whole time this been going on. Right? And because you're not in this cycle no more. This whole time they've been doing this, they still been waiting on you. And are y'all ready for this? Pick up the phone, boy. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone, boy. Operate them. Connect me to Dumb and Dumber. I'll hold. Oh, Lord, y'all. What's going on? So there's somebody waiting on you. Because you know what this really about? A collective. This somebody that wants you to accept them as is. Right? This somebody who view themselves like a used car at a dealership. Used goods. Community property. And, you know, so what, they want you and the other woman. You know? So what, they want you, and really, you know, they sitting up there wanting you to do a threesome or a quadruple with them. But they sitting up acting emotionally distant, right, y'all? Because this is somebody who wants you to accept them as is. This is the part we have to really get down to. Right, y'all? So they've been waiting on you because they don't give a damn about the fact that they cheated on you or they got the third party. All that. They want you to accept them as is. Right? Just like the dealership. Hold on, y'all. I think I heard somebody knocking on my door. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, y'all. That's the people trying to see if I want to get my line cut, but I can't even do that right now. I'm on the live. But, y'all, what I'm saying, like I keep saying, there's somebody here that wants you to accept them as is. And that's what it is. And this person is mad at you because you're not going to tolerate that. You're not going to accept them as is. You're not going to do that. Talk to me about working with their family to set you up. Oh, because this is the whole thing, right? Because the family in on this, right? Are y'all ready for this? So they got their family, you know, they talk about you, they don't like you. So they trying to help this person to get back in your life to set you up, knowing this person is not going to do you right. Right? Because like I said, their family just like them. There they go, King of Wands in reverse. This could be a fire sign, guys. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, their family's trying to help them to, because this person want to move back in with you. That's the first part here, collective. And they're trying to get them, they're trying to help them with what to say. See, because this is somebody who move out impulse. See, and their family, they're sinister, right? So they're trying to help this person with how to come towards you with what they're saying, right? Or come up with some type of skillful, like cavorted way that they're coming at you, right? So they're talking to somebody in their family that think that they, you know, some type of, you know, sideways hustler or some get over a scheme artist or some dumb stuff, right? That they can help this person finagle their way back into your life as is. Trust me when I'm not when I'm telling y'all. This person right here. And like I say, and see, there we go. What am I saying? Right? They think that they can get you back because they want you and they want to keep this other person too. That's the whole thing. And plus, they want to be able to sleep around, keep their other options. There's somebody here that want to live their life the way they want to, which is going to involve having you. It's like, we'll use this analogy. It's like you marry somebody with a doctorate, right? You know, they the leading judge, right? Because you married that person for what they can offer you, right? If they die tomorrow, you think you're going to be rolling the wheel, you're going to get the house and the money, right? So they're going to stay in this relationship with you. So in this case, this would be you, collective. The high-powered attorney, defense attorney. Then they want to have the Jezebel, right? That, you know, they can go off and live their secret life with, which includes the drug use, right? The prostitution and, you know, the threesome, all that old stuff, because, you know, whatever. Then they want to run back and forth between you and that person. Then they want to have their other hookups, right? The apps. That's the secret life, right? Where they're on the down low or whatever. And they don't tell them. And that's just the one aspect of it, right? Because we're not going to talk about, you know, them letting 10 people gang do them or whatever, you know, this person off into. Because this person is an illusionist. This somebody here off into a whole lot of stuff is what I'm saying. And their family know it too. And they're helping them, once again, this is the illusions card, to cast an illusion on you. So you could be expecting a call from communication from them. Also, their family is going to be, watch this, y'all. They're going to see that they've been watching your social media, or they're going to call you. They're family members. Talk to me about this person getting in contact with your family and your friends. Because somebody's desperate now, y'all. And somebody is just like gung-ho on, like, trying to make you be a part of this. Like, this is what's crazy, y'all. Let me see. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They could try to reach out to your mother. She's not going to answer, or she's not going to entertain this fool. Not at all. Matter of fact, they're going to be pissed. And like I say, some of you could be earth signs. I also have Sagittarius here. They're not going to help this person at all. Because you are going to continue to walk away. These people know that you walked away from this person for good. They also know what this person did to you in your life. And they're not going to entertain this person. We got Aries again. Talking about Aries. Why is Aries here? Your family could also advise you to walk away from this person. Okay, what's this? Some type of fight going on with an Aries? What's this about? And like I said, this Aries energy, also, guys, like I said, is in association to the Emperor. And this could also just be talking to or speaking to control. Trying to get something back under control and a narrative that people thought they had over you, right? And this is a lot of people involved, right? This could be this family and all of this other stuff going on behind the scenes. We have Leo here. Yeah. So there could be a Leo here that lost control of a situation. And now, like I say, it caused a permanent ending. And this somebody here who stabbed too many people in the back. That's the problem. And see, this, like I say, somebody definitely, that's why the options ran. Because sooner or later, once you backstab people so many times, they're going to be done with you. Right? You know, you're going to take so much. So that's why this person is a lot going on. And there's a lot of stuff happening here. Like fights. Bickering, arguing, disputes. Behind the scenes. Definitely could be involving a karmic Leo. Attacks in your dreams. Talk to me about that. Interesting, before we move there, is this person showed up now when we're talking about the drama going on behind the scenes as the Nine of Wands in reverse, right? So someone's trying to, first of all, they're the unredeemable. That's the whole thing. Like, nobody's listening to, everybody's tired of them. With this victim mentality, or like I say, this war is out, or like I say, throwing a rock, hiding their hand, backstabbing people over and over. This is somebody who backstabbed a lot of people, y'all. For real. They crossed one too many people. The whole thing. And it's over for them. The world card. Yeah, people tired of it. There we go. Five of Wands in reverse. People tired of this. People are tired of this person faking, acting like they're in love with them, or they love them, or they have deep feelings for them, and all just to come to find out that they're a con artist. All they're doing is working a number on them. An opportunist. And somebody faking, acting like they're in love with people, just so they can get something up out of them. What I tell y'all. And then on top of this, we're not even going to talk about their family being involved, right? This could be somebody here who their mom or their dad put them in the prostitution game when they were young. Just to be frank here, guys. There's people like this. Right, guys? This is somebody here that is involved in this. Attacks in your dreams. Why is this here? Juice realms. Ace of, what am I saying? This is somebody trying to attack your wealth, trying to attack your prosperity. So this person is, yeah. So that things won't move forward in your life. Yeah. So that you won't get to your destiny. This somebody here trying to drain you energetically through your dreams. This somebody here, especially if any of you have been feeling like you don't want to move forward, or you're feeling very lethargic, tired out of nowhere, a lack of interest in what you do, issues happening on the job or whatever. That's because somebody's attacking you with spell work. Because there's somebody here that wants you in heartbreak and want your life to be over because you won't allow them to use you and accept them as is. So this, like I say, somebody mad at you because you won't let them come and go as they please. Do what they want to do. There we go. That's running right into wishing for your downfall here, guys. Talking about wishing for your downfall. Shout out to Live with Shine. What's going on, boo? This is somebody so jealous of you here, guys. Like, this is crazy. Sleeping with the enemy. Because you are, so this is a person, you are very confident. You are shining. You're very attractive. You definitely don't need this person. Like, you could definitely have several suitors. Like, you're not worried about this person fighting for you. And like I say, that's what they hate the most, right? That you beat them in this game, right? They thought you were going to be like pining after them because they're used to people doing that. But nobody's doing that. You're very confident. You're very beautiful here, are very handsome. And like I say, you don't have to fight for anybody or like fight for a position in somebody's life. That's not something you have to do, and they know it, right? And they're very jealous of you. And they really don't want nobody to know that. Hermit in the reverse. Yeah. There's somebody jealous of your success. What am I saying? There's the 10 of Pentacles right there, guys. This is somebody definitely, and they can't fight you. You're the indisputable. And that's what they hate about you. The proof is in the pudding. Right? This is somebody mad because they cannot prove you out to be just like them. And that's why they hated you the whole time they were in a relationship. Because like I say, they have nothing to show for it. With their all this talk and nothing to show for it. That's why they're sitting up and still looking dumb, because they betrayed you and they still can't even say why. 2 of Cups, somebody lying, Somebody still want to be with you. That's showing up for the mass pain. You got the Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Somebody lied about the fact that they didn't want to be married to you anymore, or they didn't want to be with you anymore. So this is somebody here who claimed to be in love with you, but hated you at the same time. What a wonder. Talking about, that's why they're tormenting her. Because this person had you and this love story going. And like I say, this somebody here who definitely fell for you and want to act like they didn't, y'all. This is like turning a hoe into a housewife, or turning a Jezebel mermaid man into a house husband, right, y'all? To watch the player. Talking about torment. Because that could have also been something that they were doing, trying to pin their past on you, or who they are underneath the little mask onto you. Yeah, there we go. Them acting like, they don't care. They're not reflecting. But this is somebody, and like I said, this is once again about a fake image, and them not wanting anybody to know that the reality is this person lost you because they were jealous of you. They lost you. They did fall for you, even though they act like they didn't have any feelings for you. That's a lie, right, guys? And that's why they're tormented. They don't want nobody to know that, right? They want everybody to think they're still in the fast lane. I'm that one. I'm that. They could also be regretting sleeping with somebody. Also, they could be regretting going back to an ex. That is the truth that says divine. Ace of Swords. Yeah. So this is regarding a competition that they now regret. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Because like I say, there's no... See, this is what happens, right? Because it was all good when you were still arguing and you were still fighting for the connection. That's over. Right? Talk to me about this person being careless with your energy. Ten of Cups in the reverse. They lost it all. They bet it all and they lost it all, y'all. Just like being at the gamble table. Except, this is what I love, y'all. This is what I love. When they say you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Except this worse. Right, guys? Because somebody thought that they were playing games with you like they were at a crap table. How dumb is that, right, guys? Because this is real life. This is not the casino. They bet it all. They lost it all. This not play game 1, 2, proper. This somebody who bet it all and lost it all. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh. Because they weren't loyal. They lost all their stability. All their stability, all their happiness, their real happiness was with you and left when you left. And now they can't heal things with you. The Star in the reverse, Two of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Swords. Because they messed around and found out. Right, guys? This is what people do all the time. They sit up and think somebody weak because they chose to go have an affair and they chose to cheat on you or they chose to do whatever, and they assume you're weak. How does somebody come up with that? Ooh, they weak because I cheated and they don't know. What a dummy. I mean, what's going with people. They just really convince themselves of this dumb stuff. I'm weak because you decided to throw away 10 years of marriage, the investments, the CDs. Right? Come on, let's do this, y'all. The house in New York. We got 4 kids together, and you threw all that away because you decided to have an extramarital affair. Let me tell you something. You can't go to the court and tell the judge you had an extramarital affair, and that's going to go right for you. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. If you walk up to the judge, if you file for divorce right now, and this fool walk up to the judge and say, you know what, I just felt like, I didn't want to sleep with my wife tonight. And I decided to have an extramarital affair. That is not going to fly with the judge. I can assure you that right now. But they want to believe you're weak. Well, the judge's not going to be weak. Because they're going to look you dead in your dumb eyeballs and tell you you're a lying wonder. And come up off this alimony. What are you talking about? Oh, Jesus. Just like they do when they decide to, and one of these little no good men, right? How many times this happened, right, y'all? They inject you with their child, and then all of a sudden, after the ejaculation, all of a sudden they don't know you no more. Okay, then they start talking about, oh well, ooh, that baby ain't mine, ooh. And you, cause you're the woman, and you have to, you carry the child for 9 months. You're supposed to be stupid. How did that come up? No, you injected me with your seed, sir. That's exactly what you did. This is your child. What do you mean I'm stupid? And then when you the court system hit them with the child support. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going on Steve Wilkos. That baby is not mine. Oh, Jesus, y'all. Oh, Lord. Betrayed you and don't know why. Yo, this crazy. Night Wise in reverse. What am I saying? They don't know why they went out and left you. They don't know why they started sleeping with the third boy. Now they question everything now, y'all. Well, wait a minute. The sex wasn't that good. Damn. I've been with this heifer for about 6 months now. Sex ain't even good no more. Damn, I've been hitting people up on apps. And now I don't got to collect them no more. I was getting collard greens, cornbread, ham hocks. I was getting Mediterranean food. Now I'm eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And then she ain't got no TV. All she got is projectors. They don't know why they stepped out on you, y'all. Oh, there we go with the Leo again. So this was pride. So they're acting like they don't know why, but they do know. What do you know, y'all? They're at it again. Whew, Jesus. Because they were trying to work a number over on you. This somebody here, this said, okay, well, I know what I'm going to do. I know I can't just F you over in your face. So I'm going to go out here and get somebody to make you jealous and all this other stuff. And this is a pride move, because in other words, they're going to force you to accept them as is, right? So they're going to work a number on you. Then, of course, don't forget their opportunities. So if you ever told them no about anything, especially if you were the breadwinner, well, don't tell me no, because I'm going to get it from Jezebel. Except Jezebel don't got nothing. And then they were planning on always coming back, right? To reconcile with you. This was a plan. There's somebody sitting up here acting like they don't know why they betrayed you. This is what you call premeditated betrayal. I beg to differ. They don't know why they betrayed you, but this is premeditated betrayal. This is what the part I'm trying to get to. This is exactly what they wanted, right? That's what they wanted to do. Go silent on you, right? Start acting all weirdo and doing the fake fallout. Y'all know how they do. 1 minute they on the PS5 acting like they Gucci. And then all of a sudden they hop up and start talking crazy in your house. Like a damn fool. Right, y'all? And then all of a sudden they go, ooh, I'm finna go. Let me use your car to go down to the liquor store. See if they going over here, then you can't get in contact with them, right? This was all the plan, right? They go silent on you. You don't know where they at. And then poof, they call you 3 months later or something like that, talking about reconciling. Or like I say, acting as if they don't know this, that, and the other. Like they didn't do nothing to you. And initially, before it got here, this somebody that was probably trying to leave, stay gone for 3 days and come back, or some dumb stuff like that, y'all. And then all to just, are you kidding me? Now we're down to where they're not regretting hurting you. Whoa, Jesus. And yeah, Leslie, come on, girl, come through. And yeah, he was getting French toast and cheese eggs in bed, baby. The hell. Now, where y'all know they doing that at? Because let me tell you something, Leslie. They all running around here talking about, you ain't doing that. You're doing what every other woman to do. And they know that's a damn lie, y'all. All the empresses know that's a lie. No, it's not, boo. Because first of all, you got to have some brain cells, right? That's first off. Because most of these people run around here leading with the holes that they have. And they got a invisible poster saying enter. Right? That's the only thing that they can move with and shake with. The little Jezebel, she don't know how to make no good French toast and cheese eggs in the bed. But first of all, she's not even gonna care enough. You know. She ain't gonna care enough to do all that. She out here trying to cheat like you. Like this. And you know, and they all claim. And then if it was so good, y'all, how come the grass never green on the other side? It was so good, but they always end up calling you. It could be 3 months, 6 months, a year. You know, and we done all been through this. And all of a sudden they blowing up your phone, acting like, or calling your phone with a black FaceTime screen. This another one they do, y'all. Because they want to see prior to your life from the little WhatsApp number, all that other stuff. Then they FaceTime you so they can see you, but it's a black screen so you can't see them. And you know why, y'all? Because they want you to see that they probably 80 pounds. Or they not looking too good. It's not looking so good in the streets. Woo! It's Shalabangaya. Woo! Take me higher, Lord. Take me up yonder, Lord. Whoa! Y'all, can I spin around in this chair? Hello. It's shadow me and goose you, my Lord. Oh, Earl Shine. Hashtag Eddie Murphy. Whoa, y'all. When I tell you, I couldn't wait to come do the juice round, y'all. I couldn't wait for this. Because is this fool losing it? You doing without, okay, well, we'll see when you come knocking back at the door Are you still calling me? Because they can't never. Remember I told y'all this on the last episode, y'all. They can't, if you notice, about all these people, the players and the little Jezebels and the mermaids and the little backstabbers, if you notice, one thing they have in common is they can't never keep their word. And what I mean by this is the fact that they told you, I'll never need you again. You got me effed up. I don't need you. I got 6, 7 other women or men I can talk to. You ain't nothing no more. You can't cook no more. You don't even look good. You ain't nothing without your wig. You know, you ain't this, you ain't that. And then they gone for 6 months, right? And some kind of way, they dialed your number. And they said they would never have to call you again. Well, boo, I'm still waiting on you to never have to call me again. That's the point. I'm still waiting on you to stand on what you said, boo. I'm still waiting on that. You said you was that one. You can do what you want to do. You will never need nobody again. What happened to that? That's the point I'm trying to. And we shouldn't be saying this collective when they ran out of options. We shouldn't be saying that. And they done backstab somebody just a couple too many times at this point. So I'm just trying to figure out if you that one and you repping your hood, why can't you stand on your word? I'm just come to find out. Well, guess you ain't Jay-Z, boo. Guess you're not Kanye West or somebody. They fooled around and thought they was Drake, y'all. Spin about you. Y'all remember that? What was that song he made with 21 Savage, y'all? Y'all think Miss Sun don't know this stuff. Let me tell you. He made the one song with 21 Savage, and he said, how many bodies you got? Hoping ain't more than a few. Well, hope you ain't loving the crew. See, this why I'm y'all favorite auntie. Whoa, cause see, I know all this stuff, y'all. Ooh, y'all, this so good. Wait a minute. Back to they regret hurting you. Let's see what's going on, y'all. The juice rants. The incredible hooks about it. The damn hell. Wait a minute. On phone now. Stop playing collective. I ain't been playing with y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This stuff is so funny. Girl, y'all, I remember when I was talking with my girlfriend. And I had said something. And she was like, oh, my dead homegirls. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus, y'all. Yeah, stop playing. You better play with y'all collective. Because y'all know they be killing y'all. Y'all ever been with one of these men, you out here barbecuing or something, y'all. And you done bought you some good little Modelo's or some expensive beer from the liquor store, and they want to decide to take your liquor, or you done bought you some little good little Miss Ciroc or something, and they decide to lift your liquor bottle up and pour it in the grass talking about this was my dead homies. Well, can you go back to the liquor store and give me back my $60? That's all I want to know. Oh, geez. This one of them, y'all. They regret, you know what, they regret hurting you because, like I say, the plan didn't work. Because, like I say, this was a setup, right? They were going to get the third party, make you, see, this supposed to hurt you, right? This was somebody here with a plan to hurt you so deep, right, that you were going to be so consumed with heartbreak and so consumed with them that this was going to make you start trying to find out where they're at and start coming to check for them. Remember this, y'all. And it didn't happen. And they just can't believe that you moved on. Because that wasn't the plan, y'all. That's why they regret hurting you. It's not even so much that they regret the pain they caused you. They regret hurting you because they weren't expecting you to move on. Right? And not check for them. See, this is somebody who thought you were going to check for them. See, because the Ace of Cups, right? The Ace of Cups, you had this divine love for them. This was real love, and they took it for granted, right? And, you know, they were always planning on leaving the third party. They were always planning on leaving them and coming back to you. That is the truth. That said divine Ace of Swords. But that's not happening, right? That's not going to happen. Because, like I say, you're not going to talk to them. There's somebody here who wants to end the silence between you and them now, and that's not happening. So they're stuck. They're at a crossroads right here, and like I say, they're trying to reconcile and cannot, because this represents a permanent ending for you. Because once again, they want you to invest. See, it's time now, right? They depleted. They don't got no help. They don't got nobody want to do no more. So they want you to reinstate yourself to a contract sent from hell, right? So you can get them, keep just pour into me. While they still don't want to settle down with you, right? They still don't want to give you a real commitment. They're going to move right on again, right? There's somebody that wanted this. It's like that's the only reason they want to keep you, right? So you can be their filler. Talking about vision swap. And then, oh, of course, you know, they're using your energy, right? Because, see, we can't forget this, collective. The fact that this person cannot sustain an image without you. Remember, this why they married the independent woman or the independent man that's got everything, all the decks, I's and T's crossed. You got your master's degree, you got your bachelor's degree, you've been in your field 15, 20 years, you got money in the bank, you know. Even if you didn't go to college, you've been in your career for a long time, you the best at it, right? You keep yourself together. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. They want to keep that so that they can keep using you and then suck your energy, right? Because they need your energy to make them look good and credible. See, this is about credibility, something they don't have. And that's the main identifier that separates you from this third party and everybody else. Credibility, right? That's the main reason why somebody that's shopping at Neiman Marcus is not interested in shopping at Family Dollar. Right, guys? I mean, you may step in there, you know, somebody need me a couple of some soap. And I don't feel like going to Neiman Marcus right now. So I may entertain Family Dollar Jesse running here real quick. You know, I don't even want to talk to nobody. I don't even want to, you know, I don't even want to see them. I don't even want to, don't nobody say nothing to me. I'm just going to get myself, I'm in, I'm out, y'all. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? And because there's a competitive advantage. Because Neiman Marcus is credible, right? They are that brand. You know what you're going to receive is quality every time you come in. Sexton Avenue is quality. You're going to get quality for your money every time. Not Family Dollar, though. You might go into Family Dollar and get you some Bluetooth earbuds or something, and you connect it to your phone and find out, oh, this don't even work. The hell? And the heckles. It started breaking down real fast, y'all. The quality not there. So it cannot last. It will not last. This Louis Vuitton purse is going to last, y'all. It's in the same condition when I bought it from a real nice black-owned boutique here in St. Louis. Guys, amazing, called the Lux Department Store. Well, as soon as I felt it, I knew it was amazing. As soon as you go in the store, it's amazing. You know you're going to walk out with something amazing. But if I start talking about I'm walking around with this, y'all look, it's all messed up already. The zipper broke. That's not going to last me. These hiccupes. So I got to keep my Louis Vuitton on standby. What? Vision swap. What am I saying, y'all? 3 of coins. You're very, see, this represents your successful career. That's number 1, right? Something they don't see themselves as. You represent everything somebody does not see in themselves. You're somewhere here. It's also the 3 of Pentacles represents putting in enough work for 3 people. Right, guys? Because typically in the 3 of Pentacles, that's 3 people working. Right? And then also what this represents here is you taking care of you and everything this person needed, right? And everybody else in the family, most likely. You got to wear all the hats, just like working in small box retail. Right, guys? Because I remember back when I worked in small box retail, when I came from big box retail, right? So there was a whole other appreciation for when they were hire you. Typically, high executive leadership, they would be looking for retail management that had experience in big box, because that means you're used to doing the work of 15, 20 people, right? So they can maximize on that hire, right? Because see, a lot of times we don't think people look at relationships like business. I know, yes, they do, right, guys? That's why I'm breaking it down. Well, if I hire you and I'm small box retail, I know I can maximize on my hire because you are way more qualified, right? You have taken on way more intricate, complex tasks. So that means I can move you over here. I can start you as a store manager, but I know you can be an area manager. You know, I can use you over here while I fly out of town, you know, and don't pay you it. Because we're not even going to get into the salary, y'all. Because y'all, we already know they take at least so many thousand off top. So we're into that, y'all. Stop playing, y'all. But this is somebody here, like I say, they hate the fact that was their main jealousy, especially career. Especially like if this was a man here and you're the divine feminine and you have a career and this man don't, that was a serious problem. Even though it could be either way, right? Because this person was jealous of your career, everything you stood for. Because they really truly don't see that in themselves at all. And like I say, the amount of work you do, your capability to withstand a lot at once. This is somebody who would crumble. They would shatter, y'all. If they had to walk in your shoes for 24 hours, they would completely shatter. Honestly speaking here. They would completely shatter and fold. They could not take on what you do. And that's because you have a vision. A lot of you may have vision boards. See, you got a plan. This person don't plan nothing. All they do is move on impulse. There they go, right there. That's all they do. They move on impulse, and this definitely is giving me like one of those grown men where every time they make an impulsive move, their family get to move in and making calls and all this to get them out of something. Definitely, y'all. They gotta help you run to their aid and get them out. Okay. Shout out to Leslie Renee. Thank you so much for my super chat. Woo! Yes, Lord. Y'all, this is that Donda, y'all. This is that Donda. You guys, and don't forget to join the membership, guys. I'm gonna be watching y'all. I'm gonna wait until a couple of y'all join before I start uploading stuff. Because I'm getting ready to start doing the extended readings and the monthly forecast readings and all this stuff, y'all. Because I said, wait a minute, my baby's living. What's this? Oh my God. Somebody was trying to, like I say, this represents transformation, rebirth, judgment. And see what's going on here. The divine was watching all this person's actions here. You're highly protected here. And the divine was watching all of this. And see, the thing about it is that the whole time they were trying to vision swap with you, your vision was being protected. And also the actions that they were taking towards you, the divine was protecting you from all of that as well. Because what this person really didn't understand, thank you, Spirit, for this message, is the fact that everything that they were saying, trying to tear you down, the divine knew that all this was part of your journey. And all they actually were doing was helping you to transform. That's what this person, stealing your vision, stealing your destiny, and all this. their erratic behavior and all of their down-putting talk, trying to make you feel like you were nothing and deteriorate your worth and all that did was help you to transform. This was the transformation that the divine wanted you to have. There's major transformation here that has to do with the divine realms. Talk to me about hid their love from you, defeat their distorted image. And like I say, guys, this is definitely somebody here who, like I say, they fell for you, because I'm saying that. There's somebody here who tried to act all emotionless or act like, they didn't really care. But this somebody who definitely fell for you, fell in love with you, but acted like they were not in love with you. And like I say, the reason why this began, the real reason, collective, is because of this person's jealousy of you. That's why. Here we go, the Empress. That's the card that fell, y'all. You're the Empress. That's why they were jealous of you. Full of creative ideas, full of business savvy, full of growth. Essentially, this person could never break you. Right, guys? How can you break the Empress? That's impossible. That's like saying you're going to break the Emperor in the upright. That's impossible. Because you were always still focused. Regardless of what was going on with them, that never, stop you from being focused on what you had to do. That never happened. What am I saying? There they go, y'all. This is somebody who was turning up on you every minute, or like trying to make you feel bad about taking care of your business, starting your business, working on your creative ideas. This is somebody who tried to guilt trip you, also talk bad about you and what you were doing. This also, that really wasn't that, this person is jealous. And the whole thing about it is you never were concerned with what they were talking about. You kept your head in the game here. And like I said, you, instead of feeding into this or arguing back and forth with this person, you just stay silent. Yeah. And see, the thing about it is now this person, they're talking bad about you, even though you're doing superb without them. And they're talking bad about you because they can't stress you out anymore. This is somebody here who was able to, they used to be able to get in your head, stress you out, all that. They can't do that anymore. And like I said, they're definitely coming at you, but all they're getting is crickets. Because you change. Yeah. You broke free from an illusion here. And now this person wanted to return, and they're stuck. They can't return. Simple as I owe you. Simple as I owe you. Yeah. It was simple as I owe you. Y'all, this that they gonna do. I'm 4x4. That's what we need, a damn 2x4 so we can hit them upside the head, y'all. On the heckaboos. And the incredible hooks about it. Y'all, who's up next? We got Virgo, Sagittarius. Y'all, I'm getting ready to end this episode. There we go. That's the last card showing y'all mass pain. It just look like this person get ready to be sitting up, sick as a dog, y'all. Trying to watch you from afar and can't see nothing. That's all they're gonna do, y'all. Before we end, let's talk about what is this person planning to do as far as action towards the collective in the next 48 hours. Y'all, because this is juice round, so let's get a little bit more. Oh, Jesus. It's gonna beguile you. Next 48 hours. The impenetrable truth. Next 48 hours, the impenetrable truth. Let's see. Queen of Cups. And the Fool card in reverse, yeah. This person is sitting up thinking about your love. Somebody definitely emotional here. Very unhappy. Very unhappy here. Somebody is unhappy here without you. Especially now seeing that they don't have these options anymore. Also the fact that no one's willing to hear them out. They have nowhere to go. They have no foundation, nothing. Like somebody definitely on E here. And they're having a trouble with getting out of a situation. You are going to reject them. Or they're already feeling rejected by you. And they're finding that to be quite the shocker because of all the love you've shown them. And like I say, they're trying to not take any sporadic action towards you or do anything too quick here. But this is someone here very much so losing sleep here, stressed out, can't, get it together. This person is wanting to talk to you, and they're wanting to talk to you about the marriage or the relationship. Wanting to talk to you about not moving on from them. Like I say, they're not going to be getting in here. This is somebody here who's not going to get what they want. Talk to me about their actions here in the next 40 hours. Yeah, what am I saying? They're not hangman in reverse again. Yeah. This person is just going to be it doesn't look like they're going to be communicating here. This person is sitting here very emotional next 48 hours over the fact that they're really wanting your love here. They're wanting you to open up to them. And that's not going to happen. So I don't see them taking any action in the next 48 hours. But I do see them doing a lot of ruminating here. A lot of stress. And like I say, wanting to talk to you. Because this is someone who definitely desperately wants to talk to you, but they're not taking any action or making a move towards you. They're trying to grapple with the fact that it is really officially over here. Also, they're not going to be able to heal something with the third party either. Yeah. So this is showing up as justice here. This is like karma being served. They may, this person may eventually try to reach out here and show some type of interest here and showing some type of emotion. And like I said, you're going to hold back from them. Or like I say, they may end up not doing this because like I said, I really don't see them taking any action here. They're going to get the urge to, but they're not going to. They're going to hold themselves back from taking a risk because they feel like you're not going to open up to them. And they know why. Yeah. So they're not going to do it. And like I say, they know themselves. King of Wands in reverse. They know how you see them. Because that's who they are. They're no good. They're karmic. Yeah. So you got away here. This is divine love. They got away from them. And they can't get over. They're never going to be able to get over you. Collective. No matter what they do. No matter how many people they sleep with. No matter how many people they try to entertain. All that. This person's never going to get over you. That's the whole thing, y'all. Okay, collective. Watch this. I'm getting ready to get back on for a Virgo. Sagittarius. Choose a song, love yourself, person, sin, of course, never look back. Recognize today that you are definitely someone special and you deserve nothing but the very best in life, and you shall receive it as long as you truly believe. We're also recognizing in this very moment that we ourselves are truly walking divine beings, and as long as we know we're inhaling and exhaling, that is another divine opportunity for us to recognize the fact that we are full, we are whole, we are righteous, we are crowned virtuous, and we are fully accepted by the divine. So therefore, we do not have to subject ourselves to the narrative and opinion of others. And because we know when we arise in the morning, it was the divine that gave us that breath. When we go to sleep tonight, we know that it's the divine that's going to lay us to rest in peace so that we can arise full, well-healed, affirmed. We know that because we are inhaling, we're exhaling, that we are a walking, breathing miracle in motion, and there's nothing that a human being or the devil can do to take that from us. We came whole, and we are going to choose to stay whole. We are going to choose happiness today. We're going to choose to love ourselves back to life. Every time we feel down, every time we feel like the past is haunting us, every time we feel like we're being triggered, we say no to the devil. And when we do that, we are saying no to the self that is refusing to see the greatness in you, the self that is refusing to see the you after the pain, the self that is refusing to see you outside of the image that the devil was trying to impute and impart into your spiritual womb. We reject it now and we accept self. And as we do that, we are accepting every facet of the self. We are accepting the selves that we rejected. We are accepting the childhood that was lost to us. We are accepting the dreams we thought were ours until the divine showed us a portal that we were afraid to enter. We are accepting the us that is full of remarkable works. And we do it fully in this hour. And when we choose to do that, we know that we are walking in power. And my guys, my dear friends, we are walking in power together. Whoa, yo. I love you guys so much. Once again, choose this hour, love yourself, mercy, sin, of course, never look back. Hugs and kisses to my back, babies. Woo. Y'all, I feel something. Damn. I feel the energy right now, y'all. And guess what, y'all? 2.5. Watch this. I'm coming right back for Virgo. See you in 2.5. And as T-Mobile say, bye for now.